Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 1009 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm trying out this Naked Cosmetics special edition 4-piece pigment collection. So this is my last product I have to try out from my October 2020 Ipsy glam bags, which means my full face makeup tutorial using all of my Ipsy products is going to be up very soon. Same with my full face using all of my BoxyCharm products from October. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on those full face makeup tutorials. And so Naked Cosmetics makes amazing loose pigments. I have already tried one out on my channel before, but in a different shade than what I got in this 4-pack here. So these Naked pigments are made from very pure ingredients, hence the name Naked Cosmetics. It's 100% oxidized mica, so it does not contain any talc, oil, wax, or other fillers. It's non-allergenic, non-perishable, so that is really cool. And I got 4 shades here. So here are the shades. I like them, they're all pretty neutral. First, I want to start out with the lightest shade. This is called Rainforest, and I want to try and do a really fun, shimmery makeup look using all of the different colors. So I'm going to be very careful taking the lid off because it is, as you can see here, it's just loose powder basically. And I purposely didn't put my highlighter on because I was hoping I would have a shade in here that would be a good highlighter shade. So I think that this will be great. And I'm just taking a little bit on my finger and I'm gonna apply that to the cheek. And ooh, this is pretty. It has a surprising kind of gold glitter. It looks silvery, but then when I blend it out, it looks very gold, like a yellowy gold. So you can see the way that hits the light, that gold sheen. It's such a beautiful highlighter. So glowy and reflective, and it gives such a smooth sheen. So I really like this as a highlighter. I think a few of the shades that I got in here would be a good highlighter, but I wanted to be safe and use the lightest shade, and I'm really happy with it. And it is sticking well onto my skin, just the loose formula. But if you wanted to kind of amp it up, make sure it sticks on securely all day long, I would recommend doing a setting spray first and then putting this on top of it, so when your skin's a little bit damp. And then even setting it with a setting spray afterwards would also help, but I do find that these pigments are long lasting on their own. But I think it does kind of depend on your skin texture, which method would be best. But I'm really happy with the glow that I have already. Then next up, do I want to use the pink or the more brown shade? I think I'm going to take this brown shade, and let me see if it's light enough to be a brow highlight. If not, I'll use it as a crease. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is a beautiful brow highlight shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and once again with my finger, I am going to apply some of this to that brow bone. That's a beautiful brow highlight shade. It kind of is similar to my skin tone, but then it has this really beautiful silver glitter to it. So the shade I used on my cheek has gold glitter. This one has silver. And I should tell you the shade name of this is Sierra Nevada. I just love how soft these are, and they're surprisingly easy to work with. Not nearly as messy as you would expect, because they really do stick onto the skin nicely. That's a beautiful, sparkling, glistening brow highlight. Also gonna apply a little bit of that as an inner corner highlight. All right, next up I have this darker shade, which I'm gonna take a fluffier brush, pick up some of the darker shade called Blushing Bronze. Tap off a lot of excess here. And I'm going to blend this into the crease. That shows up really nicely. It has some good color to it. So it adds that nice shadow contour effect that I try and get from my crease shades. That looks great. I'm going to pick up a little bit more, and I'm also going to blend this into that outer V. So going crease, outer V to enhance the eye shape, add that contour effect. I love how this shade gives that kind of smoky eye, yet very shimmery look. Like, I'm someone that loves sparkle, so I love these pigments. I love doing a full sparkly look. But it is super blendable, quick and easy to apply. I love that I'm able to diffuse the color, or you can get super opaque foiled pigment effect. And I really just take the tiniest little bit on my brush because a little goes a long way. So these are able to last a long time. So not only does a little bit go a long way, but like I said, it's non-perishable, so they last like forever. Okay, I love this look right here, but we are going to amp up the eyes because I'm gonna apply some glitter primer now. So I just use the NYX glitter primer. I find this to be a very good one. I'm just taking a tiny dollop onto my fingers, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. I'm basically doing kind of like a cut crease shape with this glitter primer. And then I'm taking a flat brush and picking up the pink shade, which says blushing bronze, although this is number 3. All right, and so then I'm picking up some of this onto the flat brush and packing it onto that glitter primer. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is so bright and opaque and shimmery and so beautiful. Oh, I love the pink sparkle. It did, just because when I applied it, fall out onto my cheek, but you know what? That pink shimmer is actually a really pretty blush. Perfect. But yeah, you can get that full color, full opaque look with that glitter primer. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye with the glitter primer. And it just sticks right on. Gosh, I love this pink color. Of course I do, because I love pink and sparkly, so this is just such a beautiful shade to me. But that is very secure on the lid. And then I'm just gonna go back into blushing bronze number 5, the brown one, and I'm not even dipping back into the pot. I'm gonna just go into the lid here where there's a tiny little dusting, and I'm just going to blend everything out. So blend the crease, blend that edge there, and this is a really fun look. So much sparkle and a lot of pink, which I am so excited about. And it looks really nice and smooth on the lid. I'm not going to put anything onto the lower lash line just because I'm sure this is fine if it gets in your eyes, but I just don't even want to have to deal with that. And so here is that finished, shimmering eyeshadow look, and I love it. I really wanted to do a look that used all of the colors, and I feel like this is still a pretty wearable look, but I feel like all of these shades would be that awesome kind of pop to any eyeshadow look where you just put on a little bit of that glitter primer and then pop some of that shimmer on top of it, whether you're gonna do a halo eye or kind of all over the eyelid. It'll just really amp up the eye look because these are so shimmery and pretty and metallic. So I just think that these are so fun. I'm really happy with how they perform, how easy they are to apply. The Naked Cosmetics loose pigments are a very popular product. Everyone seems to love them, and I agree with all of that hype. But definitely still let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.